गया देखो देखो वो आ गया
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Sinners Commentaries. Today I'm going to be a commentator for this game, and please put your hands together and enjoy the show. 30 seconds into the game, and Cloud's monkey Dexter seems desperate for some bananas, and if you know what I mean. Looks like Gatot never got any attention as a child, so he's trying to get desperate attention from Cloud's monkey and Kaja here. But Kaja flips him off, showing the middle finger as a gesture of standing ovation. And here we can see the game has gone quite a bit cold, and both the teams are trying to get their buffs. I must say, Changi is a really bold pick for ranked games right now, but she's very underrated, and her ultimate, which is a Gatling gun, can like devour people and melt them instantly. So let's see how it turns out for Rekt Gaming. Looks like Claude and his monkey is in a bit of a pickle, but he manages to get out of their Ocean's 11 style. And the red team is like completely lost their minds and confused at this point. And mid, there is a gang coming up. There goes the wall of the Night's Watch. Martis gets horny, gets into the tower and tries to get a double kill, but sadly he dug his own grave and went back to the base for reincarnation. And there goes Kaja chasing Leomord, and looks like Barbriel is not available right now. She's at the stables feeding on chickpeas and grass. Looks like Martis needs to get laid ASAP, because, ladies and gentlemen, this kind of horniness can get you killed inside the gate. And looks like Kaja is back to his lane, helping Claude farm and get more bananas for Dexter there. And everything is back to normal now, going cold a bit. Martis is pushing aggressively. That horniness is still in him, and he's not going to give up that easily. Both the teams seem to be playing very carefully, and looks like Team EVO is getting ready to set up for a gank, and they're trying to cut off the lane so they can take the tower. But I think Rekt Gaming has something else planned for them, and they have decided to take advantage of this situation and go for the enemy blue buff, while Claude here plays carefully, handling the lane. And the red team, that is the Team EVO, is trying to gang them from behind. Here goes Fat Diabetic Panda. He jumps in but is stunned. Martis goes in and bounces him like a tennis ball and sends him home for reincarnation. There goes Team EVO. Barbriel has arrived with the legendary knight, and here it goes, nothing. Looks like all those ballet lessons taken by Fat Panda are not working out in his favor, and Chunky goes there with the Gatling gun, but the shields are out, and both the tank and the ADC have been protected quite well by Team EVO. Team EVO desperately needs to concentrate on Claude here, because he has been given free reins like a wild horse in a jungle, and he has been spending all that time feeding really good bananas to his monkey Dexter, and he's becoming quite fat. And looks like EVO has Claude has caught their attention, and EVO has arrived there to gank him again. But Rekt Gaming is not far behind. Grog goes in with the CC immune skill, but Gatot gets caught and gets hooked by Kaja. There goes Gatot's ult, and both teams are each at each other's throats, killing each other. But Fat Panda again gets separated from the herd, and before he could do his ballet dance, he was killed and sent back to home. And there goes sad Leomord. I think Team EVO has been underestimating Changi pick here, and looks like she's the one dealing the most damage here, played by Vulcan, who is one of the top players on the Indian server, I guess. And there goes Team Rekt, not wasting even a second of time, taking that turtle in their possession, and they're getting ready to gank on the bot lane. Gatot goes out in the bush but gets caught, and he goes in for the distraction, and Chungi with the Gatling gun melting people like anything. And there goes Panda again running for his life, but Chungi is not going to let him go easily, and there goes Kaja gets sacrificed, whereas Martis is still horny as fuck on the top lane and is not giving an inch of space to breathe to Leomord. And there he goes, Leomord flooding with his horse Barbarian. Looks like Team Rekt is planning for an attack, and there goes Chungi with the Gatling gun, but sadly Fat Panda has finally landed that stun and has done his ballet dance, and there Chungi loses her life to Lunox. There comes Martyrs with the stun and the bounce. They are running for their lives, caught in a very difficult position, and there goes Martyrs. Finally he's been shut down again, and there goes with the mega kill with Lunox killing Kaja and sending him home. And looks like it's turn for Claude and his monkey to go home too. Enough of the bananas, they said, and there goes Claude melting away Leomord. He prays he shouldn't have done that thing, but there in the end looks like Claude has been put up against the wall and just killed in cold blood. There goes Team EVO, really good rotation from there, and Rekt Gaming made quite a mistake there and in positioning, and the team was not ready, but the callouts for attacking the enemy were made, and they were quite premature. And I think second time Rekt will secure the turtle, and looks like Carrie with her Beyblades isn't able to do anything here. While Rekt squad was securing the turtle, Lunox didn't miss any opportunity to take the buff, secure it, and there goes the team fight and gang. Martis goes in deep. The Beyblades are hurting him, and Lunox has spit on Martis, killing him, sending back home. And looks like Kaja is going to lose his life again by the hands of Lunox, and looks like they are going to take it cool from here on. Again, Rekt squad taking the advantage, trying to steal the blue buff, and they are going to be successful in it. Team EVO has come out, the Gatling gun has come out, but nobody's melting that much here, but everything is going to calm down for a reason. Carries, I don't know what she's thinking. She's ready with her Beyblades just in case something comes up, but looks like the game is going gold for now. Or maybe not. Panda is approaching quite aggressively towards Claude, and looks like Team EVO is gathering up for the gank. They have finally realized what kind of damage Claude was giving, but sadly Claude, even after giving so much damage, he couldn't do anything, and he just melted away. And Lunox takes the kill. Kaja failed to hook Lunox into the tower and was helpless at that point. And it was quite interesting to see that how three people dived in to kill Claude, but two of them ended up losing their lives just for one kill, and that was a heavy price to pay for EVO. And Rekt is going in for the tower. Gato jumps in but is being melted away, and but they are getting careful. Team EVO has gathered and they have assembled their army. Barbriel with the legendary knight has arrived. Changi is melting people like anything. There goes Panda doing his ballet, but they have missed it, and the positioning, someone is get caught. Lunox got caught away from the herd and gets hunted like a deer in a silent night. And looks like Rekt squad isn't done with the bullying yet, and Claude gives the tower dive, killing Panda easily and sending him back home where he belongs to eat some pancakes. And there goes Changi. She has realized Leomord was camping in there. Leomord calls Barbriel but makes a bad call and gets hunted again. And there goes for the Lord, and I think they are going to easily secure it without any contest. Both teams have been playing quite exceptionally, and here and there small mistakes might count, and these small mistakes sometimes change the game completely. Team EVO is going to play it safe right now. Before the Lord comes, they are going to secure every creep they can to get their farms higher. And looks like Queso here has already separated the blue buff, and looks like Panda has caught a fish, but Martis is not that dumb enough to get caught, but instead Panda gets hooked like a dog on rabies and is dragged out into the crowd, being melted around. And Queso here again not letting the enemy go outside, go return to their base and refill their health. And looks like Lord was killed finally by Leomord, and Changi dealing a lot of damage. I think they are going to secure this tower as well, and Kaja goes for another hook and is successful and is melted away. Carry, and with the Beyblade she was useless pretty much out there, and looks like it's time to retreat, but Changi is going out full out with the Gatling gun, totally melting Leomord like a hot knife through butter. And looks like Queso might lose his life here, but Claude and his monkey have arrived and have been dealing a lot of damage. And this is the reason you shouldn't let Claude be alone whole game, guys. You need to kill him constantly, stop his farm. And there goes, I think we are going to see the end of it. I can only see melting health of EVO team, and there with the last hit, Rekt scored, grabs the trophy, I guess, for the win. And let's look at the looks like Changi was a really good pick for the Rekt squad, and they managed to get the MVP with 7 kills, 1 death and 9 assists while dealing a ton of damage. Whereas Lunox on the other hand gets the losing MVP, and here are the damages and dealt by all the heroes and sustained by all the heroes. Guys, if you like my commentary, please like, share, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you.